gonna get their showcase right here, fighting to stay alive, and that is the start of game 1 on Pokemon Stadium. Is this Pokemon Stadium 2? Yes,
yeah,
it is.
2, yeah.
The Netherlands is one of those weird countries that actually uses Pokemon Stadium 1. But like I said, both of these fellas are from Germany, so they're probably completely fine with it.
Yeah, of course. So again, as you'll see with most Pokemon trainers, sticking with the Squirtle at low percentages, just because of that strong combo game out of grab, and maybe swapping around, to Ivysaur around the 60-70.
I think he's gonna be looking to stick with Squirtle for as long as possible, because these players, like I said, they know each other, and Rinor told me in the bus yesterday that Squirtle is among his most hated characters.
No big punish there. Unfortunately, didn't get his tech when he landed, so had to roll in and a bit slow. Run up into the double-edged dance is going to be a little bit of percentage being added on. Obviously, Chrom just known for those big, chunky hitboxes.
Yeah, great tech away from Tarik. He knows what Chroms are looking for.
That's it. That's going to be it, I think.
That's going to be it, yeah. He's got the water gun. Even if you had to use the Soaring Slash, it does not snap ledge. 1 pixel above it, and you are squirted away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is why I actually figured...
Tarik's trying to bait him in with that cute little waddle from Squirtle.
I mean, I would totally approach a Squirtle, walking around that cutely. But
say that, and then he turns around and stomps you. And you're like, oh, sorry, bro. I just wanted to say hi.
It is a lesson I would learn quickly.
Yeah, very, very quickly.
But because of that water gun, I actually expected him to go Roy in this particular matchup, because you don't want to play that offstage game versus Squirtle and his water gun.
Yeah, I just kind of wonder, maybe it's just that element of the sour spots. How much is that going to be?
He doesn't
playing a part against both Ivysaur and Charizard as well.
In his opinion, and I would agree. In his opinion, and I would agree, Chrom is a lot better versus these small characters, because Roy basically only gets the sour spot versus those small characters with a handful of exceptions,
Yeah, the smaller frame definitely makes it harder to connect into the sweet spot.
The consistency that Chrom gives you. And did you see that Tarik stick with Squirtle up to 140 last stock?
Yeah.
That's what I meant with these players know each other, and Tarik knows that Rinor does not like playing versus Squirtle.
That's fair.
This has been almost all Squirtle.
Yeah, I think he jumped onto stage as well, so that hit just knocking him out, taking away his jump, meaning that Rinor had to go for the Soaring Slash immediate, not far enough. So
you really have to pick your poison recovering with Chrom versus Squirtle. Oh my god, is that over again? No, it is not. Soaring Slash is gonna put him back on stage. Rinor is still in this. Yeah. But really, when recovering with Chrom, it is a pick your poison. If you decide to jump back on stage, you know it's super risky, and if you get hit, you are basically gone. But if you decide to go low, he's got all the time in the world to charge with the water gun and flood the non-ledge slapping up B away.
Yep. Withdraw has a very...
It has some interesting mechanics.
Yeah. That armor is weird.
But I don't believe he actually took any damage from it, so it's all good for Mr. Fake. Okay, we don't even need the water gun, we just use a noggin.
Yep, that's a good range, obviously, and just knows the timing of the the snap up to the high position. So connecting very cleanly there is Tarik.
Yeah, and that timing and spacing is the mark of a very experienced player. Fits Tarik perfectly. He's known as one of the Europeans that travels the most out of country. You see the results. You travel out of country, you get better.
Yeah, you see the experience. That's the thing. It's one of, you can take experience against other playstyles, and it doesn't even have to be the same character, but there are different tendencies that you might see or recognize in other characters or other players, and then being able to find you then learn an option that is just good against that particular decision. I think is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and of course you get an opportunity to play a lot of different matchups with a lot of different people.
Tarik's just waiting for him to come in.
And Rinor doesn't want to.
And you can just see how just look at Tarik's face. It's completely and utterly unmoved, stone-faced.
Oh god, it's over already. This is why Rinor fears the Squirtle, the offstage game. We got a taunt.
And a taunt. Come and grab me, he says. Come and grab me, I'm right here. What are you going to do?
How could you taunt your own countrymen like that on stream?
I mean, maybe there's a little bit of beef, we never know.
Maybe a bit of beef, that would be interesting.
Yeah. But,
I will admit, I am not fully up to date on German beef.
Well, German beef, let me tell you. The scroll is being unraveled.
Oh god.
Immediate,
Yeah,
nice.
another chapter is added to the scroll because there is the water gun.
It's just unreal edge guarding right now. Rinor hasn't got, doesn't seem to have an answer, and Tarik is completely showing what everything he needs to do. This is absolutely brutal.
Yeah, he's even getting creative with up tilts and up smashes. That's not a thing, but he's just playing him and he's having a good time.
But the thing is, Rinor though is just falling prey to it. You can see he just can't find a way in. He's struggling, and like mentally he's just looking a little bit, you know, unsure and wavering, and it's just to his discredit. He's, I mean, probably a great player, but it's not showing it right now because he just can't find any sense of, you know, control in the game right now.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate to receive such a beating on stream when this is the moment where you want to show the world what's up.
Yeah, Tarik is playing super evasive and just like saying, just come at me, me, just try, just it's your move, it's your move. Gets stuck there with the back air.
Squirtle's back in. There's the water gun. He's just annoying him. He's trying to maximize the frustration in his opponent.
Yeah, it's just perplexing, I guess, for him. He's just wondering, like, what can I do at this point? Every single decision I make is being punished. The water gun, the pushback. Rinor looking...
He's not happy.
No bans.
He's not happy.
No bans. Tarik is looking very stone-faced. It's methodical, it's cold, it's surgical. He knows what he needs to do, and he's doing it without any kind of care or, you know, for his opponent. You know, this is the thing. When you're doing competition, you have to just kind of like this. That's how you have to be, even if you're playing a friend of yours. When you go onto the map, you can't sit there and be like, you know, it's just brutal. You have to be brutal.
Because you know they will be brutal in return. And if you're not brutal, is it really a competition?
No, exactly.
Okay, rubbing his hands, took a big swig of his Albert Heijn still water. Meditating for a moment. I hope it pays off, because I know Rinor has a lot to show us and I want to see it. Not just in loser's bracket, but I want to see it right now on the main stage.
Seems ready to go. Puts the headphones back on. Looking like he's going to stick with Crom.
Yeah, sticking with Crom. Maybe he has even worse experiences with Roy in his home country.
Maybe, looking like he's just going to stick to it.
And we got a little grin, a little smile going out there from Tarik. Maybe he was hoping he would stay Crom. I don't know. Either way, it's gotta be another go of Crom versus Squirtle. What I do like from Rinor is that he is counterpicking one of the widest stages in the game, and that he is not approaching Tarik, trolling him in the corner.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play him at that game as well. Be like, you know, you come to me, but as soon as you can see the heat is turned immediately up, despite being a water Pokemon. There's the landing up air, very nice, trying to find that one through. The dash attack that does connect, forward air.
Soaring slash, misses, big smash attack. Tarik is looking good, but
oh, wonderful, the air dodge in, punished by a big, meaty forward smash.
And the taunt, that's what I like to see. I don't know what was in that still water, or if this is just all what... oh, it's coming from Rinor. I know it's all coming from Rinor. I love it, I love it. I love the way he's pulled himself back together. Of course, I shouldn't cheer too early.
I think it was, I mean, it was important for him just to kind of show a little bit more dominance, show that he's got the ability to actually kind of get these hits and get these, you know, these KOs. But using the platform there, seeing the roll in or the tech roll in, that is a big, powerful back air from
sir,
Charizard.
But having a small lead at the second stock is still a big improvement. I want to see him keep this up, because you know Tarik is matching it.
And the water gun is just being so oppressive. Nice parry, immediate forwards.
And again, he didn't even get clipped by the soaring slash. And Rinor with the perfect knowledge of how far his air dodge goes. I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, it's going to be a jab as well. Jab combo, has the jump there, utilizes it. Goes for the soaring slash, but doesn't get the pull down.
And you know what's interesting to me? Tarik is switching to Ivysaur, even though he's still at low percent. While he was playing pretty much the entirety of game 1 and 2 with that Squirtle.
But he does get that max range from the forward smash. And once again, Rinor now down to his last stock. And he's got to find some inspiration here, because we've still got this turtle being very cheeky and very low percentage. Tries to go for a roll in, but I guess is wrong.
And now he finds himself off stage again. This is the worst place to be.
Oh, and it just clips him and drags him down to the blast zone. That's what he's looking for. There is again a landing up air. Just gets a nice connection there, and once again with the back air.
And look at the momentum Rinor has. I think Tarik is starting to sweat a little. This is not looking like game 1 or 2 at all.
Better from Rinor for sure, but a little bit. I think maybe he just needs to just relax and just get back to the quality of game he was playing as well, coming out from Tarik as well, because I think just letting that slip a little bit, and he can't let that happen.
Yes, sir. And I know he has to fear these powerful Charizard moves, but Gon does have the range, the distance, and the speed to keep him in disadvantage for a long time. And that's how he built all the way up to 100%. But now Rinor has a problem. A parry and a forward tilt. It's the sweet spot. Rinor is defeated 3-0. But I am happy he showed a little bit extra spirit. And honestly, a couple of wonderful players there in game 3.
Yeah, definitely. Took him a little bit of time to get going. Maybe it was too little too late. Well, it was too little too late. But
it was enough to at least save some face.
Yeah, but yeah, Tarik there was just cold and calculating, and that was a...
I mean, he looked like it, but I'm willing to bet that when Rinor was making the comeback there in game 3, evening it up, he was starting to sweat just a little. Just a little. I can't know for sure.
Definitely made